Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Remag here, and I'm bringing you part 5 of my Sherlock adventure with Dr. Watson here. Yeah, in the last episode I basically struggled for pretty much most of it trying to do this fucking thing here. So now we're going to find out what's in it. Okay, yeah, that's great.
A locket, sealing the relation between Jenny and Warden Brighton. Decidedly, this boy is not a great poet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. There's a letter. My Jenny, let's get married. Never mind the consequences. Your father will have to accept the fact that we're in love. Think about the baby and don't forget that. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I've written you a poem. Jenny Patterson, your heart pounds. Mine weighs a ton. Our love has no bounds. It just goes on and on. I was trying to do it, but okay. Good. Next.
A letter from Brighton to Jenny. Barely literate.
Alright, calm down,
Apparently,
Sherlock.
Jenny is carrying Brighton's child, and it seems that Jenny's father, the director, is unaware of this.
Ah, that's what she needed, isn't it? Service sheet or some shit.
Here is the famous guard duty list.
Interesting. That must be it. The epic music continues. Alright, time to cause some shit. Come on, Watson. Let's do this. Oh, he actually came when I called him this time. That was the first. Alright, you're in trouble now.
We have found the guard duty cards, miss. If you like, I can go and discreetly give them to the guards.
Oh, thank you. You've got me out of a lot of trouble, Mr. Holmes.
Jane, do you want to know how I got into your locker? Obviously not. Yeah, maybe I'll talk to her again.
We have found the...
Oh,
Thank
piss
you.
it. What's all that flickering shit, man? What is that? It's freaking me out. I don't like it.
Closed.
It might be because I alt-tabbed, actually. Maybe that's why. Anyway, carry on. Ooh.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes, you can't go into the basement for the moment.
That
For
rat
what
man
reason?
hasn't fucking escaped,
The
has he?
door has locked itself automatically. You must enter a new security code.
Oh.
Do it, then.
Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guard duty list yet. Without that information, we don't know who's authorised to take note of the new code.
So Mackenzie is locked in the high security zone.
Yes, but don't worry about him. He's trained for this sort of dysfunction.
Why not ask the director to take note of the code and open the door?
He isn't allowed to, and I doubt that he would run the risk of going against the orders of the administration centre. Anyway, the bars in the high security section are joined to the alarm system, which is in that room. We only need to sound it to unblock, but you see we can't do that now.
We'll try to find the duty list, Warden James.
We have found Chief Warden James's
That was
duty
great.
list.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Let's see. O'Sullivan, it's you who takes over from Mackenzie. Take note of the code, please, and unblock the door.
At once, Chief.
What a strange system they have.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, could I ask you for a favour?
Please do.
I think I can say on behalf of all the staff that we would be honoured if you would care to write something in our guest book.
With pleasure, O'Sullivan.
That's a strange looking pen. He's going to look at it, isn't he, as he writes, the cunning man. Wait, what's going on? It's all slow motion.
You seem worn out, O'Sullivan. A good night's sleep would do you good.
A good night's sleep would do me good. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Is something worrying you?
As you know, Westgate Prison will soon be demolished, and I'm spending most of my nights studying for my exam to join the police. You understand, I have to think about my future, so sleep isn't a priority at the moment.
Scotland Yard is always looking for young, competent and motivated men. Would a letter of recommendation from me allow you to get some sleep?
What? A letter from Mr. Sherlock Holmes recommending me for Scotland Yard? Are you quite serious?
Completely serious, my young friend. May I use this writing paper? The one on your desk.
Ah, you cunning man.
1,000 thanks, Mr. Holmes. 1,000 thanks.
He's going to start scribbling over it, isn't he?
To Inspector Baines, a good friend of mine. There's no need to remind you that it must be opened only by the person to whom it is addressed.
Yes, of course. I'll give it to him personally. Thank you again, Mr. Holmes.
It's just a message, isn't it? Like a...
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
It's going to be like, get down here. We have a problem. Get down here right away. I need you.
The guards must spend long hours here.
Yes, I mean, I agree. Weapons.
These weapons are obviously ready to use in case of emergency. It is about the signing in book.
Anyway,
It is the guard's guest book, perhaps for distinguished guests.
Alright, don't blow your own trumpet, Shirley. It's not a good trait, is it?
See you.
Ah.
Warden Mackenzie, at your...
Oh god, it's these fuckers. Oh shit, he's... No! I don't like them. Here we go. Sarati. Pen.
What do you need?
Oh, fuck it. I've got the pen, haven't I?
At least.
Ah,
Where is it?
It was...
calm down. Just get away from him. Jesus, that guy loves to talk. There we go.
Well...
Your pen. He's gonna
You
fucking...
have what you wanted. Your precious pen.
You seem annoyed, Mr. Holmes. I would even go so far as to say terribly worried.
He's got James Bond's
Why should
chemical
you care, Mr.
agent
Shielman?
in there.
Let's talk about that poison.
I am not talking about you in the grip of natural emotions found in ordinary people who are confronted by the inexplicable. But as for Mr. Holmes, you are embarrassed, aren't you? Are you hiding something?
That is enough, Shielman.
You have kept your word. Therefore, I will keep mine. At this moment, the poison which so interests you isn't finished yet. Its maker is encountering great difficulties in attaining the desired results.
What is the end result?
Now, Mr. Holmes, the end result of any science, as Descartes once said, to become the master and owner of nature. Here we are talking about human nature, of course. And the creator's problem isn't so much the mixture as the durability of his creation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
You see, this poison was made using rare but very volatile short-living compounds, which means that it is only possible to produce small quantities, which most importantly do not keep for a long time. Conceiving such a product in a laboratory especially built for the purpose could be achieved by any good chemist. But recopying this alchemy on another scale and keeping it ready at any moment, observing the particular conservation and storing conditions that a substance of this type requires, well, that would need a genius.
Alright, Cackly, let's get
I
going.
doubt if the creator of this mixture would be capable.
And you would be, of course.
Of course.
Luckily, you are going to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Oh no, he's
is cyclical. It always comes around again, sooner or later. As far as I am concerned, I have the feeling that the cycle is going to be very short.
Oh, why did you give him the bloody James
Holmes,
Bond pen?
It sounds to me as though this Shielman is implying that an escape attempt will be made.
Yes, we must go and warn the director.
He's already going to be out. I'll be fucking doing it now. Oh, those fucking big beastly men.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
You're not the director. Shoo. You're but a peasant. To the director's room. Charge. Somewhere up here, I believe. Director. Oh shit.
It is out of the question that your bastard is named Patterson. Very well. You refuse to reveal the father to me? Well then go and join him. I'm not stopping you.
I can't.
Director, you will have to postpone this small family reunion.
They're having an affair.
We believe that a serious scheme is afoot. We must act without delay.
You're not thinking of...
Yes. Shielman's words leave no room for doubt. It seems that he is planning an escape attempt. We strongly advise you to search his cell.
Do you really believe that he's hiding something? Because I must make an official report and have a legitimate reason for doing a search.
Director, if this prison is still in operation, it is solely because of its reputation. Think of the consequences of an escape. It would be closed at once. And what post do you imagine would be offered to the person deemed responsible?
Ah, well
You're
done.
right. No one will escape from Westgate under Patterson. I will order an immediate search of Mr. Shielman.
That's what he wants, though. He's a cunning bastard.
Chief Warden James reporting.
Don't let him
Search of prisoner
outsmart
Hans
you.
Shillman's cell has been carried out. No suspicious items were found.
Thank you, Chief
That
James.
fucking pen, man.
I feel better now. Without wishing to offend you, Mr. Holmes, I am glad that you were mistaken.
If I'm not mistaken, we've nothing more to do here. Shall we go, Holmes?
Oh, that.
There's just one more thing for me to see, Watson.
What's that?
Mr. Holmes, sorry to interrupt you, but Miss Jenny wishes to see you alone. She's waiting for you in her office.
This, Watson.
How did you know?
Wait for me in the guard's room. I won't be long.
Isn't the father a bit suspicious?
What an extraordinary gentleman that Sherlock Holmes is. You must have had lots of adventures with him.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, dozens.
Thought he was infallible. But there wasn't anything out of the way in the rat killer's cell. Could he have been mistaken?
I must admit,
Warden Brighton, in my office immediately. That's an order.
the director seems furious.
Yes. It must be important for him to order Brighton to leave his post.
Grab the
I
gun.
wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that's not normal. I've never heard Flint shout like that.
But why doesn't O'Sullivan sound the alarm?
Follow me, Mackenzie. Let's go and have a look.
I'll come with you.
Oh god, don't do it, Watson.
You're not allowed in. Wait for me here.
The rat man's down there
Very well.
with his fucking James Bond pen.
Hey, but
Oh crap, I'm not timing myself.
the grill is blocked, Chief.
Oh shit. I
We've
just
been
don't
locked
know.
in. And that smoke, it's coming from below.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sullivan! Can you hear us?
Sully, are you alive? Answer us,
Sully,
What's going on?
are you
Can I
alive?
help you?
Good question.
Sound the alarm in the guard's room. That should unblock the door. Be quick. O'Sullivan might be in danger.
Oh my god, they're trapped. This is like falling into his genius plan. What am I doing? Oh shit. I just didn't mean the alarm. This room. Maybe they meant this alarm. Let's sound it.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't fucking work! The rat killer. I knew it was that bloody James Bond pen. They obviously haven't watched James Bond. It probably wasn't out back in 1888 or whatever the fuck this is.
The door is locked, and I can hear shouting and crying. We're in the middle of some family drama, so there's no chance of them hearing me.
Can't I just teleport into Sherlock, seeing as I play both of them, and just go like, yeah, I have an inkling of a problem.
There is nothing interesting here.
Where's the fucking... What am I doing? Jesus. Where's the guards room then? Science, turn the power on or something. Just do...
There is nothing interesting here.
There must be an alarm here. Fuck, man, this is ridiculous.
O'Sullivan, can you hear me? O'Sullivan, answer me.
Yes, I'm here. Quick, get me out of here. The Flints have escaped, and they are fighting like dogs. Help!
It's a catastrophe.
Are you fucking joking? How's that O'Sullivan? It's the bloody rat man. Listen to his accent.
Yes, I'm here. Quick, get me out of here. The Flints have escaped, and they are fighting like dogs. Help!
Oh my god, if I do that, what? Come on, Watson.
Locked.
Oh, I already know you're an idiot, Watson. Why would you do this to yourself? It's the fucking rat man in disguise.
Hey, what are you waiting for to sound the alarm, Doctor?
It's impossible. It's been damaged. I'll run and warn the director.
No, Doctor. Our priority is to save O'Sullivan. Go ahead through the visitors' corridor and see if he answers your call.
Very well.
I've already done
Take
that.
the keys. They're in our room.
Right. This is so dumb. I'm freeing the rat man, like, with no choice.
I must sound the alarm.
Oh, fuck. God, make your mind up. I've already tried to sound the alarm, you bloody game. Here's the alarm. Let's fucking get on with it.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't, does it? Surprise, surprise. Oh, what the hell do I do? Where are the keys? Somewhere. Ah! Okay, I've got the keys. Why don't I just let these guys out? How about that? Thought of that?
Locked.
No, let's not do that. That would be too sensible. Typical. Oh, fucking hell. I don't want to free the rat man.
Locked.
Oh. Oh, maybe I...
It doesn't.
Useless. This door is blocked by the timer, but not the one below. Give me the keys, quickly.
Oh, don't be stupid, Watson. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Free these people first.
Locked.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm giving Ratman the keys. I know it's you, Ratman. Have it then. Idiot.
I've got the keys, Doctor. Thank you.
Follow me, Watson. We must repair the alarm.
Finally. There you are, Holmes.
Yeah, well done, Watson. You fucked it all up already.
I'm going to turn on the system.
Oh, God.
Watson, you make sure of the contact.
I hope that this isn't dangerous.
Oh, shit. Ah, it's like some sort of mini game. Oh, God. It's doing my head in. Oh, yes.
It works.
Perfect.
It's open. Let's go down.
Be careful. From what your colleague said, the Flints are out.
We are trained for this sort of situation. And we're armed.
Come and help us, Watson.
You're an amateur. He's already escaped.
Everything is back to normal. Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
It was a pleasure.
But where is O'Sullivan?
He's in the fucking Ratman's
No longer
chamber.
here. Must have gone out through the visitors' entrance.
Yes, and he must be pleased to have gotten out of the basement.
Good. We must now check all the cells. It's the procedure in case of an alarm.
How
We'll come and
predictable
help
is this? It's making me mad.
You are evidently fond of wasting time, my dear fellow. Rejoin me at the reception when you've finished.
I mean, Watson met the guy. We were both talking to him, and he's just like, "Yes, I want to get..." or whatever the hell his accent was. And then there's the same accent in the visitor door. Help me, help me. So I'm gonna go down here and see O'Sullivan in his fucking chamber.
He's fine where he is, under the cover, still.
How can he sleep with all this noise?
I'll admit it's not normal. Perhaps the smoke has poisoned him. I had better take a look.
Be careful, Doctor. He is dangerous.
Oh, the predictability. Oh, what a surprise! It's O'Sullivan.
O'Sullivan?
It's impossible. He was with us only a few moments ago. Or else...
Or else it wasn't O'Sullivan.
My God, he's escaped. The rat killer has escaped.
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well done, Watson. If it was Sherlock, he wouldn't have done that. Sherlock's not silly. Bloody Watson, it's just tip. What is this flashing shit? Is it,
Ah, Holmes, there you are. Hans has escaped. I fear that this inquiry is a bitter defeat for us.
Not at all, my dear fellow. Quite the contrary. Follow me.
Sherlock
Why the devil have you brought me behind the prison?
We have an appointment, Watson.
Oh, it was all part of the plan. How did he do it? How, Sherlock?
Look who is waiting for us.
Shieldman! I'll go back and alert the guards.
Calm down. He's harmless.
But what is he doing here? Why hasn't he run away?
Because I asked him not to.
Are you telling me that you helped him to escape?
Quite so, as he wouldn't have been able to do so alone.
But how? And why? He's a dangerous madman. Holmes, you've made me an accomplice in this escape. You owe me some explanation.
And you will have them. But my priority for the moment is to remove our new friend to a safe place. I won't be long, but I must go alone. I'll rejoin you later. Just give me your next destination.
Very well. I suppose you know what you're doing.
How could you doubt it? Here, take the notes. They will help you when you write up the account of our visit to Westgate. So, where do I find you?
Why is he so docile, this guy? Oh shit, where will Kensington.
I thought of going to Kensington to find the bishop's nephew.
Very well. Wait for me there.
Yes. Oh, that's a lot, right. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Page 1, if you want to read it. Page 2, if you want to read it, just pause. You know, it's quite simple. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. There we go. Jolly good show. Carry on. Alright. Oh, what's going on? Oh, look at that lovely...
We have arrived.
Oh,
the bishop's nephew lives here?
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
Oh, it's lovely. What a lovely, lovely place. Oh.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should like to see one of your lodgers, Henry Hampford.
Well, he's away. And you must understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
You're the police.
No, Henry is a friend of ours. He expressed his concern to us about these intruders. We're here at his request.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Henry, while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. He must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my washing was stolen.
Those
and I'm sure it was those ones who took it.
It seems like the best place to start our investigation. May we step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room?
I don't see anything wrong with your looking over the garden, but his room... You understand, he didn't warn me.
I understand.
That's right, just let a couple of strangers in.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Go into our house.
Let's have a look in the garden.
Oh. You seem quite keen on robbing things anyway, Sherlock. Why don't you just go in and nick a few things for your investigation? Well, it's a beautiful garden. There's this kind of poley thing there. Anything? It's all pretty ordinary, I think. Nothing spectacular here. Yes. No. Ah.
Closed.
Well, that was good. Good investigative work there. Investigative work. Oh, this one's open. Lovely. Well, there's a lot of washing here.
Without a doubt, it is the linen belonging to Henry's landlady.
Well done, Watson.
Indeed, there appears to be some linen missing.
Indeed. Yeah, I know that. I'm deliberately walking. Silly game. This is called role play. Interesting.
Tins of food tied to one another.
That's a glass, Sherlock. And that's a cup. But let's just carry on. Anything else there? No. Ah!
The wire seems long enough. They look to me as though they're rudimentary traps
not a wire.
used to indicate the presence of intruders.
Yes.
Oh, what a jumble.
I'd say. Anything out? Oh, what was flashing? Don't know. Interesting. Oh, look at that. What is this? Some sort of nails.
There is something interesting here. I need something.
Ah, yes, you do. Let's use the pocket knife.
No, I can't do that.
What do you need then? That?
No, I can't. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do.
Damn it! I must have to find something. Let us.
There should be a spade here.
I need a spade, do I?
A small pickaxe. There should be a.
Well, there isn't a fucking spade, is there? Huh? Silly Sherlock. This is what I need. Oh, what? He said a small pickaxe. How's that a spade? Oh, never mind. Let's just carry on.
There is something interesting here. Good, we can pass.
Oh, good. Just bash down the fence, Sherlock. Yes. Well done. Typical. Just smash the fence down.
This newspaper is 4 days old. The bishop's nephew was being watched long before his uncle's murder.
The Strand. We estimate that nearly half the population of London is threatened by a serious food crisis. At present, the most deprived areas are in a critical situation. The shortage that rages throughout these areas of the capital risk turning into a famine if the public authorities do not react. Thank you for that inspiring piece of literature. What is this?
The remains of a small meal. Someone has stayed here rather a long time.
Yes, I know. I see how you've gathered that evidence. You know, a small meal means they've stayed there a long time. I agree. Bloody Sherlock, eh? He just comes up with some crackers. Some proper corkers. Right. Well, I've still got my spade equipped, so we could, if anyone comes, I can just bash them over the head. To let. Smash it. No, don't do that. That's not very good. Right, well, that was that then. I probably missed something, so I might. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might start doing that now. Walking around is just ridiculous. Ah, well done, Sherlock.
Nothing of interest here.
Well, why? So we know now. We've sussed it out. It's all fine. No problems. What was that? Ah, God, it's all just so colourful. I love it. Let's go inside.
Closed.
Oh shit. Let's go around the front then. We'll keep the spade. Maybe we can bash this lock.
Closed.
No, we can't bash the lock. Let's enter the house. Anything? Oh, it made a noise. Ah, peephole.
It is just as I thought. Here's an ideal view of Henry's room.
Well, it's not that fucking ideal, is it? Right. What are you going to see from there? Oh look, it's a window. Very important. Actually, it wasn't bad. Ah, yeah.
This window overlooks the room belonging to the nephew of the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
Yes. Well, let's go in. I think we're pretty much done now. Watson? Any ideas? What? Ah, now I can go in.
Closed.
No. I mean, that's it. That's the only place I can go. Just let me in. Use the clothes pegs.
Closed.
Use that. Anything?
Nothing of interest
Just
here.
get the clothes peg out. Maybe that's what we need to do.
Nothing of... No.
Fuck. I just literally haven't got a fucking clue what to do. Anything? No. Tell me.
What do you think, Holmes?
I don't know, Watson. I just don't know. Ah, there was a noise. That was the noise I need. Do it again. Do it again. Ah! Finally. Finally.
No, it is unnecessary. No, I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do it? Get the clothes pegs on.
No.
Rope.
No.
What? What's going on? That's it. Why are you saying no? Say yes.
No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that.
Well, what do you want to do then? I mean, burn the tree down? Let's do that.
No, I can't do that.
Fuck. It's that, isn't it? It's just a fucking spade. Use the spade.
No, I can't do that.
I mean, honestly. That is literally the last thing I need. And it won't let me. Fucker. Ah! Ah! Progression.
A rake. Why take it, Holmes?
Because I need that freaking cloth up there, isn't it? Even though I wouldn't have known that. Or maybe I would have known that. Let's get this fucking out. Come on. There we go. Fish it down.
Is torn. The man who stole it must have caught it on a tree when he stood upon the fence.
And at the moment when he jumped, he left this jacket in the tree.
That's right, Watson. Congratulations on your thickness. Yes, I can go
Is this the
inside.
washing you were looking for?
Oh, yes, that's it. Where did you find it?
It's just on a
On the
tree.
ground, doubtless blown there by the wind.
They didn't steal it then. I'd have felt better knowing that those lurkers were nothing more than clothes thieves.
That is not the case, madam. This affair seems to be rather more serious than that. It appears that these intruders were spying on Henry. Now, please, let us see his room.
Gracious me, whatever next? Come in. Take the first door on the left. It's open. He never locks it.
Never?
No, never. Well, you know him. He doesn't do things like everyone else. He lives in a world of his own.
When did you see him last? Did he say anything to you?
Yesterday morning, he just muttered a few words. I can't always understand what he's saying. When he does talk, that is. I can ask him a question, but he just stares off somewhere. The floor, the ceiling, as if I wasn't there. At first I found it strange, but I've gotten used to it.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. He's sometimes nervous too, isn't he?
Oh yes, as soon as anything upsets him. Even when he's alone in his room he gets cross. And then the next second he is standing stock still. He stares off into space and calms down again as fast as he became angry.
Sounds pretty psychotic if you ask me. What's that brushing noise? It's highly annoying. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. So I'm going to investigate his room when we come back in part 5. No. Part 6. Yeah, it's part 6. This is part 5, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And we shall continue in the next one. Thanks a lot.